Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how I do my eyebrows. As you can see, I barely have any. I use this eyebrow brush. I believe it's from Elf. It has a little spoolie at one end and then the eyebrow or eyeliner brush at the other end. You can find it at Walmart, but I go in with the color, I believe it's Black is Black, and it's from Maybelline. It's the eyeliner cream. That's what I like to use for my eyebrows. Anything else I feel like is a little too light. So sorry, my kid came in, told me he was watching me. But anyway, so I go in with a little spoolie and I'm going to brush up because my eyebrows like to grow downwards. So I'm going to brush upwards and make sure that, no hairs are going down. Once I'm done with that, then I go in with the little brush and I barely put any eyeliner on there. I kind of just tap it in the cream. You can't really tell on camera, but I barely get anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm really just going to outline my eyebrows. I go in at the bottom and I just outline the bottom part I start at the beginning all the way towards the middle. So you can see I'm making a line. And if you want to reshape your eyebrow a little bit, go ahead. That's what I do basically. Mine are pretty light. You can't really tell where they start and finish. So I kind of just make it up as I go. From the middle, I go and point it out towards the end. So once I have those two done, I go and I outline it, sorry. And I build that little arch as I'm going in. If you make any mistakes, I just use my finger, wipe it off a little. So that's what I'm doing with this eyebrow, and I actually don't go ahead and finish it. I start off on the other one and do the same thing that I just did, just to make sure, I'm getting both of those bottoms looking pretty the same. They say, your eyebrows don't have to be identical, but as long as they're looking pretty similar. So I always go in and I make sure that the bottoms look the same, that the angles of my eyebrow ending are pretty much similar. I do have like two differently shaped eyebrows. One kind of goes in further, the other one kind of goes out a little, so I gotta make sure I'm making them the same. So from the top, I go in and I don't start at the very beginning, and I'll show you why in just a second. So I start off not towards the middle, but a little bit closer to the front, just not at the front. And I go in, I make the little arch up top and meet that little point at the bottom. So then all I'm going to do is just fill in. And again, I don't start at the very beginning like I did for the bottoms, and I'll show you why in just a second. So as you can see, I'm filling it all in. Make sure that there's no light spots. If you need to go back in, then go ahead and go back in and fill in some more. And we're gonna stop right where we started at the top, not the bottom. The bottom, you can see, goes all out a little farther than the top part. So we're gonna end it right at where we started at, towards the top. If you see anything you don't like, go ahead and fix that while you're doing it. If you're doing it with me, we're doing it together. So you see I stopped right where I started at the top. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the same thing to the eyebrow. I'm just going to start, not at the beginning, but towards the front, and take it to the middle, arch it down, make it meet the bottom corner, and just fill in. Alright, so once our eyebrows look pretty much the same, I'm taking a piece of toilet paper. You can use a napkin, whatever you want. And we're just going to wipe our the brush that we've been using and make sure that all of that eyeliner that's on there, it comes off. And so we're going to use the bit of eyeliner that we already have at the bottom of our brow, and we're just going to brush up. And this is what's going to give you the look like it's fading into your eyebrow. So, you know, if you want it a little lighter, a little darker, just use less or more eyeliner, you know, make it to your liking. But this is just what I do and how I feel it works for me. I don't think it's perfect, but it, like I said, it works for me. So if I can help anybody out there make their eyebrows look a little more, you know, a little better, then that's all I'm here for. So just brush upwards on both eyebrows. And if you're going a little far, I just use my finger and fix it at the top. Make sure that they kind of align, top and bottom. So if you need any more, any less eyeliner, you know, just kind of work with it, see what makes you happy and what works for you. Alright, so here is the finishing look. I hope that I made it easy enough for you guys to follow. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Mwah.